Guarda, guarda, guarda la fiera, guarda, guarda la fiera, guarda la fiera, fiera la fiera, che pisa del
Rather than just another voice. Is that okay? We take some questions, David?
Can I ask?
Yep.
I agree with you that spirituality, or the spiritual within education, has come later in Scotland than in England. But I think because of what's been happening within the NHS, we may have overturned that and be further ahead.
Same paradigm shift in education.
Yes, yes.
Again, it depends who you talk to. And this, I mean, I've said this 3 times to different people today, that the FE sector in England is just as diverse and ungeneralisable as I'm sure it is in Scotland. We've got some wonderful full-time chaplains paid entirely out of the college budget, and we've got other colleges where it's back to this level. You mentioned spirituality and people think you're going to sell them a demon. And it's as vast as that. So, it's nothing if not exciting.
One of the interesting things comparing with university and healthcare is that for a lot of FE colleges, and again this makes sweeping generalisations, we're starting from zero as regards chaplaincy, spiritual care provision in the sector. Because as you said, it's not there as a right for the learners to have any sort of religious education, but most further education colleges are coming new to this, and so there's very little starting block, there's no funding whatsoever in place or understanding of that. So it's a really, while I think what Pat says is true that things have changed dramatically in the healthcare sector, but they haven't changed at all in FE or moved anywhere with FE colleges.
I would say we can empathise because, in a sense, don't be misled by that 100k a year, don't be misled, hopefully when you see them, you'll see the documents, you'll see they're of quality. But we're almost facing a situation now, we've got all the policy, and we've got all the knobs and whistles, but we haven't got the chaplains, because I think since the cuts started coming in from kind of May onwards, we've lost 10 kind of paid chaplains across various colleges. So when I describe it as, we've had the 7 fat years, which was, the LSC basically, living it up along with Tony Blair and the rest of us, and spewing out money like nobody's business, and then now there's nothing. So we're actually having to rebuild with the visiting vicar who comes in for a lunchtime a week, and you're starting again. And that's what we're having to do. So voluntary chaplains, newly retired folk with time, perhaps an inclination. This is the next kind of incarnation of chaplaincy. Cross-site chaplains, a day in a university, a day in a college, 2 days in the retail sector, all putting something into the pot. A community chaplain. Necessity is another invention.
guarda la fiera, guarda la fiera, fiera la fiera, che pisa del tajo la pisa del perro la libera, y los ganados se dan por perdidos, mas ya ves sus intentos, mas ya ves sus intentos frustrados, porque a Ildefonso se van sus válidos. A la prisma se echa el robo, que del vídeo la figura viene como noche obscura, porque trae boca de lobo, aunque astuto él me zumbó.